be, hey, make sure you make the objective is brand awareness.
Yeah, I would start there.
If you don't use that, you'll get lower. If you use something targeted like conversion, your CPMs will be higher, correct?
Yes, you will have much higher CPMs, and you most likely won't see any sales because no one even knows the brand. Like, imagine putting something out there like, hey, buy this, and the person never even heard about it. It's more about moving people through the funnel, and that's just starting at the top of it. So you could even split it more so like awareness, I would say 70% of that, so $700, and then the remaining 30% you could do like consideration, which would be like a video views objective or a traffic objective. And each one is going to optimize the specific creative based on that. So for traffic, you're going to get efficient clicks. You're going to get people driving on the landing page, landing there, finding out more about it. And then video views is obviously going to have a higher CPM, but it's going to have a higher view through conversion rate. People are going to watch more than half the video more often, rather than if you put the same creative within an awareness objective, people only may watch 10% of your video. So it's about aligning your objectives with the goals and then being realistic, quite honestly, because if you just have $1,000 and you throw it all over funnel and expect sales, it's just not going to happen that way. You have to like nourish people and bring them through the funnel and kind of build that journey rather than just instantly trying to go for sales. And I think the journey starts with eyeballs. Daniel?
Yeah. No, that's an interesting point. I've always heard that it's best to optimize for the action you're close want people to take.
Yes.
Especially like a CPG brand that just means directly sales. But the thought is, if I like how, especially with I'm mostly on Meta, that has its whole entire new mastermind algorithm, black box thing. But you're arguing long-term brand awareness, even though it's further from the conversion I want, will be more effective.
Yes, especially long-term, for sure. And even as the brand grows, I think you should continuously invest in brand awareness and make that like the main point. Obviously, the percentage splits will change over time, where it's like, okay, I want to do half of my budget on lower funnel conversion activities, but you always want to keep that awareness piece evergreen at all points.
Would that be changing the type of person the algorithm targets stuff? Or is it just, because that's what I've always heard, the algorithm target people most likely make sales. But is that kind of like, I guess, the wrong old-fashioned way of looking at it?
It's more signals than that, and like you kind of hinted at it earlier with the whole black box thing, but it's more about the audience segmentation that you create at the campaign or ad set level to then move people through the funnel to get those signals of more lower funnel activity. So first thing that comes to mind based off what you're saying is like a retargeting campaign. So for example, you would do like an awareness and like a mid-funnel clicks or video views campaign, and you're going to capture all the people who like interacted, who clicked, who watched this amount of length, who did all these things, and then you can